Alright, time for a Volibear game. I will be going for the lethal tempo on Volibear here. They brought this back, and lethal tempo Flicker Blades Volibear is very strong. There's an adjustment to the build. I mean, you'll see the build in action. I'll talk about it. Elo of this game, approximately like low Emerald MMR, like Emerald 4 MMR, thereabouts. It's obviously still start of the ranked season, so it's a bit, you know, but yeah, thereabouts, so you are aware. And yeah, show you how to play some Volibear. This champion is actually very, very strong now. You do have to make the adjustments to your build, but yeah, I mean, Flicker Blades Lethal Tempo is an insane combination. It actually does a lot, so that's definitely not too bad. We're going to be starting on blue buff here. It's Gnar against Alawi. Realistically, Gnar just has a colossal advantage there and is going to get push. So getting the gank on the Alawi is not really something I am looking for. So yeah, we're kind of just dealing with that situation a bit, you know. Alright, pull that in so I can hit the... Did I miss my E on the Gromp actually by like a range? That's unfortunate. Ideally for the second E I pull it there and I hit them both together and then I just smite the Gromp at the end, or the blue at the end, sorry. To speed up my clear a bit, but I think I may have just missed my E in that position. The big thing here that you want to try to do is keep your Relentless Storm stack stacked up. The way you want to do this is you want to drag the camps out and then E as soon as you get in range of a camp. So instead of like Eing at the end of this camp here, for example, I would kill this right there, and then we just Q and we E as soon as we get in range, and this way the E connects and the Relentless Storm extend themselves. And then that way you can keep your clear speed up. This is significantly easier when you're starting on blue buff compared to starting on red buff, because if you want to kite your Crocs properly, you have to like let them split and die in this position, so you can drag it all the way and reset the aggro of the small ones. That's something to note, I suppose. Goal here is definitely the full clear. Volley is very, very good at this, very fast as well, so we want to use that to our advantage. We're going to E this. Cancel my auto attack. Bot is getting massively pushed. So, I mean, my gank is not going to look as good here, but should be fine. Hit this with the passive and the pet should kill it. The pet is trolling me, as always, of course. Maybe I can dive this, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll see. Quite slow there at the end. But the wave shoved back in. They're going to ward most likely, I would imagine. I just need to let them walk forward. Where we're going now. This is the time. I want to see the Kaisa there because she is on top of the trap. I didn't have damage output for my team there. It's flash barrier heal. I don't know if she flashed. I think Senna may have flashed as well. No, I cancelled one auto attack. It's gonna kill me. Oh man, I actually think I would have been fine as well. I think if I well, the one auto attack, man, damn, that got me for sure. All right, fair enough. It's not too bad, to be fair. Like, it's kind of fine. We go Riftmaker first here. This is the adjustment you have to make, by the way. You cannot be going for Rod of Ages. Like, Rod of Ages is now it's now weaker. Like, they nerfed the item, and it puts it into a position where it's a bit too slow. So you're losing out on like snowballing potentials, etc. So it's actually better to go Riftmaker first, and it actually does more now. Because Riftmaker got like didn't really get nerfed that bad. So, you know, there's just much better off doing that now. It makes you a lot stronger throughout the game as well. So you definitely need to switch that instead of Flicker Blades do this. Or instead of not Flicker Blades, you want to go for those second, but instead of Rod of Ages, you do this because it just makes you a lot stronger. Like, it's very significant. That bot lane play did not go as well as I would have hoped, but yeah, sometimes things do go wrong. Cancelled one auto attack, and that one auto attack I think cost me one turret shot. I don't know if I could have actually walked out of it though. Like, maybe I would have died regardless, but I still got first blood, so it's not too bad of a trade, to be honest. And the support got the kill on me. So, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. It's still a Senna, so, I mean, to be fair, you know. 22 seconds on Void Grubs. Can probably make that. I'm gonna have to ping that he's there because I'm pretty sure she should be there. I'm gonna go on my way to Grubs. I have the priority. Realistically, it should not be possible for the Vi to do anything. My team is actually playing this properly off of the pings. They're like not allowing Vi to do this for free. I think Akali should even... Oh, she missed her ultimate. Akali actually missed her ult damage on Vi. That's very painful. But she does still get the kill. Does die for it though, most likely. Oh, she doesn't. Wow. I'm actually surprised that didn't. Okay. Why is my auto... Okay, whatever. We're gonna do Void Grubs now. Very nicely done for my Akali to prevent that from happening, which was beautiful. Like, Vi was obviously gonna go for it. She was clearing towards top. It made sense. It was a little bit out of my control to prevent her from starting it, but I had wave priority in both, so that's why I did my Crux still. If I didn't have that level of wave priority for this, I would never have done Crux there. Ult her, yep, thank you. That's exactly what I needed you to do. He missed the rest of his skills though, so this might still not work. Okay. I needed to be very careful because I needed to play around potential tentacle hitting me. I don't know if it was on cooldown. I didn't pay attention to it, so that's all me. But I need to dodge Alawi. I think it's E, or maybe I think it's E. The tentacle pull where she pulls the soul out of you. I think she is dead to Violed. Yes, she is dead to Violed. Alright. We have an entire jungle rotation respawning, so we're just gonna go for that. Vi might hit turret for like one play, but I don't really care. Syndra is like 1 HP. And there's nothing I can like realistically do in that situation. Vi might actually get dragon here, but that would be okay, honestly. I don't really think I can do anything about it, because if you look at the bot lane state right now, like that's just not very favorable to contest the dragon at all anyway, so might as well just clear my camps. Get some camp tempo as she does dragon in this position. Get closer to finishing my Riftmaker as well. If I finish my camps, I should be able to purchase that, so that's good. And as soon as I finish that, I'll be in a very, very good spot here. She went bot lane. That's very interesting. I would assume that would have just been a dragon, but she opted for the bot dive instead. I mean, realistically, my bot lane is fine here. All they have to do is just, like, recall, right? I actually do have to move here. I think Akali probably already has this, but the Syndra and the Vi will rotate on this. So I do have to rotate quite fast here. Okay. She dove a little hard. I actually can't walk up to Syndra here, unfortunately. Vi's gonna be there. I'm just gonna have to, like, hold the pressure line a little, so my Jinx gets to clear the wave at least, I suppose. My Akali went a little bit too aggressive there and too deep. The Jinx recall position is probably going to get her killed here in a second. Oh, she let her recall, okay. And obviously Dragon's theirs. That's okay still. Like, for me right now, can't fight that anymore. So I'm just going to get my item spike. It's a big item spike finishing Riftmaker here, so that's good. And I will look for the 6 Void Grub scenario for sure. It's going to spawn like 120 or so. So I just kind of go topside, look for this, look maybe topside camps, try to... Like, if I fight the Vi in a 1v1 on the topside, she should always die. I don't think she ever beats me now that I have Riftmaker finished, so I should be completely chilling. And this is going to be my goal, basically. So we'll see. Not going to be too fussed about the dragon. If Vi doesn't do it, I'm happy to just relax on that, you know? No, Akali, that's not what we're doing. We are going for Vi here. Gonna let Vi walk this way first. Like, don't do too much here, Nar. There's no need.
Many have tried to end me.
I'm just gonna quickly do this because it's really annoying right now. I need to play very, very smart here for this. I don't want to go walk in. The reason I'm not walking into that is because Nar is mini form for the entire time of that fight. He is now only getting his rage up. So he will not be strong there at all, and Ilaoi has ult. So I just have to deal with that. I don't think she would have flash. Yep, that's free. Okay, Nar just kind of inted, unfortunately, but might be able to clean this up. Should not be too bad. We're gonna Q once here. Should be okay. Get it back in time. It's not a very good TP, but might work. It's gonna be a rocket hitting soon. Okay, at least I got that guy. Fair enough, fair enough. She should have teleported on the turret. Like, actually teleported on the turret, because that's a much faster position to this than anything else. But she teleported behind and had to walk quite a distance to reach a potential allow you recall position, I think. I think it would be better if the teleport was on turret. My goal here is just to make sure I get the Void Grub spawn here, obviously, and then my entire jungle is up, so... I will smite only the last one here. I need to actually danger ping bot lane because Syndra's rotating, but I believe that the enemy jungler is most likely going bot here as well. Because she is clearing towards top, so out of base, she'd most likely walk bot. Wait a second. When? How? What? Interesting. When did I lose my Gromp? Am I? I'm confused, actually. Did she like walk past, do Gromp, and walk back up in that time frame that I waited there? I guess that could be the case. That would be an interesting one. I mean, obviously I could have punished that if I knew that information, but... yeah. 6 Void Grubs is very good, though. The enemy team hasn't done Dragon yet either, so I'm just completely chilling. Yeah, the respawn time on that does end... okay, I mean, fair enough. Fire's bot lane, as I expected. I'm not going to try to contest any of this. They want to back, I'm going to back. I have a lot of money to spend as well. Beautiful. I'm not going to care about Dragon at all. We do Flicker Blades next. I'm just going to buy all the attack speed in the world here. I'm just going to go for the top side situation here. I might do Rift Herald. If she does Dragon, that's fine. She does do Dragon there, in fact. That's all good. With her clearing, her topside camp should also be up. So I'm just going to clear my topside, top scuttle, and then look for Vi's topside probably. Probably have to danger ping that area, actually. Okay. 20 seconds on this. Oh, I mean, my bot's probably dead here. Like, they're just walking up quite far in that situation with Vi information. Most recent information on Vi being bot side. I think Akali just may have suicided as well. Interesting. Not exactly what you'd want to see, but sure. And like, I don't know what to do about that. Like, they just decided to die, basically. Like, that was literally just, yes, we're gonna die now. that was their agreement. Vi is obviously gonna try to prevent me from doing Rift Herald here, I would imagine. So I'm gonna wait for Vi. Right? Hello, Vi. Stay ahead of Vi so she doesn't get the Q away. Goodbye, and now I Rift Herald. Perfect. If she would have been able to Q away from me, I would have just simply gone for ult and ult after. But we were on control ward. Vi is obviously gonna assume I do Rift Herald. She wants to prevent that from happening, so she is gonna walk straight at me through that. I might actually not be able to Rift Herald here now that I look at this. That's kind of annoying. My top lane has lost a lot of pressure very, very quickly, and we saw Kai'Sa mid very recently as well. Am I gonna get an ADC that has brain cell, or a mid laner that has brain cells, please? Excuse me. Oh, she was AFK for so long. I'm so sad. That's actually upsetting. Okay. She didn't pay attention. Kai'Sa should never have been able to get away with this, but my Akali was AFK on mid lane for too long. I should maybe not have ulted when I did. I definitely think I should have put more auto attacks into the Kai'Sa mechanical play-wise. There was a mistake. Oh well. I also didn't expect my Akali to not react to that in time. So that's also on me, I suppose. Okay, it is what it is. I made an error, a judgment error. Didn't work out for me too well. Trying to run bot as fast as I can. At this point, like, Rift Herald is whatever. No, why did you just... Like, what? What is that? I mean, this is just dead Syndra, right? This should be a dead Syndra for sure. Rocket missed. You are so dead here. There's nothing you can do. Yep. Alright, at least that's that. Decent. This is definitely gonna get tricky. My team is prone to inting, it seems. Ooba. Ooba. So we're gonna find out how strong my my fight potential is going to be in a bit. Flickerblade's finish is gonna be the massive power spike though. That will be a big one. Not the best tornado I've ever seen, but could work. Very easy, very solid. With Flicker Blades, that would have been an even faster and easier kill because then I get my stun back instantly, basically. Right here, my goal is to try to get mid turret. That would be very nice. Break open their map is ideally what I'm looking for here. If I can get this... Okay, I cannot finish this, unfortunately. Okay. I was really hoping Syndra wouldn't get here fast enough. Can I rotate at top? That should be a kill. Okay, not bad. Nice. Ooh, she did get the last hit though. I have to recall. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, I can't help him here. If I walk up to that, I die. Her positioning was just very dumb. Like, you cannot be running through this with no backup. Like, you can't. Like, that's just very criminal. The problem now is that she's just gonna Rift Herald the next turret, right? I really still have to recall. What are you... What are you doing? Yo, Jenna, are you serious? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Oh my god. That's just... We're just lost so much. Yeah, no, this is insane. They're also gonna get this bounce. There's nothing I can do about it. That's great. Or she just dashes that into the other... Okay. She's going for a bot turret with it. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. My team just decides to run it down every time. Insane. Actually insane. I need the recall still. I need to get some time to actually press recall right here. I need Spirit Visage here, probably. Oh, dude, that's so bad. Like, they just keep dying one by one by walking into the most ridiculous positions I've ever seen. What are you talking about? That is really interesting. That's another dragon for the enemy team and a massive turret shove there as well. I have no clue what's going on right now. I do have my Flicker Blades finished because I finally got the recall. That's nice. Most likely should have just ended up recalling anyway. My team was just inting, but... Yeah, what do you do? Let's rotate over to this guy. It doesn't look like Alawi has ult available to her, so that's decent. Okay, that's a pretty spicy one. Luckily, I had enough sustainability in that situation. I think she got her ult back there last moment, unfortunately. Trying to get as many W's off as possible to heal there. Alright. Not that bad. I want to dive this guy. I probably should have walked a little faster for that dive there. Just go for the next turret. Syndra's probably going to have to recall here. I don't think she gets the shove turret there. Akali just backed as well. This is fine. Don't. They're just being stupid again. Just walk away, man. Oh, no, they're going to be dead. They're just going to be dead. I'm probably not going to try to save my Jinx here. Okay, they didn't commit to it. I think Vi could have easily committed to that with ult. Unless she didn't have it. But she stuck around for like a second too long. They could easily Baron here. That's definitely possible. It's just a Baron. Like, that's just a Baron. It's just over. Yeah, okay. Illaoi bot might actually allow me to contest the Baron. This is gonna be so dumb. I don't reach that in time. That's very unfortunate. Oh, man. Man. That's brutal. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. They just got a Baron. I don't know, man. This game is very difficult to play right now. Really is. Best thing I can do here is just hit this to heal. If I can heal myself back up instead of backing, I can maybe go for a mid play. Okay, practically full HP. No, oh, dude. Like, I don't know. Okay, fine. I should have been smarter about that, and I wasn't. Took too much damage there. The invisibility didn't help either. Ah, man. Okay, the enemy team is a lot stronger. My team is non-existent. Like, they're just non-existent. That's brutal. Okay. That's a good kill. I got bursted quite heavily there, actually. Like, just completely bursted. Vi is going pure, like, lethality damage build, and I don't have any armor. So I am not surprised that I got bursted, but that definitely hurt. This would have been easier on me if this Vi didn't go for this heavy damage build that she's going for right now. Gonna ignore this scenario and go past, because Vi is going for this. Please don't be a plant here. That's gonna be a kill. I don't think I'm gonna catch this guy, but we'll see. Okay, I will catch this guy. That's not bad. Ow. I have to respect Illaoi here. Gonna let my ranged champion hit that guy, I guess. Wait, my team is losing this? What do you mean? Okay, she's dead. Alright, decent. I need armor. Desperately need armor right now. I need help. I need a Kali right now to help me do this dragon. If she doesn't help me do this dragon, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, just don't walk towards me. What are you doing, man? I just do too much damage. Like a 1v1, she simply doesn't stand a chance. The fact that Akali was that slow towards me was not good. Hit me, that's fine. I'm just gonna do this scuttle here. I don't know if I can carry this. I'm gonna be serious with you. Like, my team is genuinely inting. It's a pretty tough scenario here for sure. That's within my E, so she should be dead here. Goodbye. Perfect. I hate that invisibility so much because I don't get the hit off. Your positioning. That was... She could have walked in the other direction, I think. Okay, she's still fine. Surprisingly enough. If I get that Q, the Kai'Sa there, she just insta-dies. But obviously the invisibility doesn't allow that right away. Two minutes on Baron. I do just want to recall for Thornmill right now. Get the heal cut going. I think I just go kill Illaoi right now. If I just go for Illaoi here as she shoves up in the wave, it should be okay. Because then I can remove the side lane pressure threat. Good. Beautiful. That rocket was also beautiful. That is what we like to see. Slowly but surely we can make this work, guys. It can be done. It can be done. Okay. Oh, she walked that way? Really? No way. I don't reach that. She actually walked down that. If I was on her there, that would have just been an insta-death. That would have been beautiful. Too late with your flash there, buddy. Good luck. Should be a free double kill. Yep, very good. Huge, 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 huge. That was beautiful. She was a bit too late with her flash and it just like insta-killed her. I don't think she has a Lowy ult available. But I do have to be respectful here, unfortunately, because one like Syndra ult from this HP range and I'm dead. We need to go top turret here. Ideally, like, I get to hit this, but Akali is trolling me, so I can't heal. Why are we recalling? Can we not recall, please? I need just Jinx. I don't care about Janna. Just Jinx. I'll tank this because I can sustain it. Just W chomp it every time. And just spam E. I don't know if we make it now because my team decided to recall like idiots. So I'm a little bit worried at the moment. As long as... Okay, Vi is gonna make it. We have to turn now. You recalled. Don't stupidly go for Baron, please. You just hit Baron again. You guys are absolute monsters, by the way. You guys are monsters. Like, actual monsters. The recall there slowed our Baron down so much that we just didn't have the damage to finish it in time. That's crazy. Holy moly. And then they kept hitting Baron at the end there as well. Luckily, I was able to get the Baron with a flash smite. But that recall was highly illegal. Like, it was too slow on that Baron. It should have been free. That's whatever. At least the enemy team didn't get it, I suppose. So there is that. I'll take that little consolation prize because I still have Baron on my Akali now. But damn, that is some sketchy stuff. I think at this point I sell this. I'm actually not 100% sure what item I want here. I think just Jaksho makes a lot of sense. So I'm probably just going to do that. Get the magic resist first. But I also think I should go for these. Because the CC is a little annoying right now for sure. As long as we get Dragon, I'm pretty happy with the situation overall. But that recall was insanely criminal. That should have been an insta-Baron. And just a follow-up, like, team-wide insta-Baron. I need to go for this guy here. That's an interruption. That doesn't matter. As long as I run at Syndra there, that's all I have to do. Because that allows Syndra not to walk up to my team and flank them with a massive stun. So that allows my team to win the rest of that fight. Because if Syndra gets, like, the position there to QE my team and then ult one of them, it's over. So all I needed there was just the position to pressure the Syndra off of that. Janna is not walking towards Syndra right now, unfortunately. I could have reached this if Janna walked towards Syndra, because I get extra movement speed towards Janna. So I would have actually been okay. I need Jinx to just shove the wave here. Ideally a smidge faster, but this doesn't. This is fine. That's a good engage, actually. That was insane. We actually just have to hit turret here, please. Like, genuinely. I have to ult away, sadly. It's not enough turret focus there. It was imperative that Jinx actually kept minigunning the turret there, but she didn't do it. Because if she miniguns the turret there the entire time, we simply get the turret down super, super fast. And it's free at that point to fight. I don't care about this. But because the turret didn't die, we didn't get a proper opening in that fight. So we didn't actually get to play the fight. If that makes sense. It was just instantly over. Because if they get turret damage advantage in that position, there's nothing we can do. Like, it simply just ends right there. So the minigunning of the turret from the start there, instead of trying to hit the enemies, was the play. Because that allows us to then follow through without the enemy team getting a turret damage advantage in that fight scenario. And that would have allowed us to win that fight very easily. But because she ignored the turret and refused to hit the turret for the longest time, the turret never died. And if they get turret advantage, the turret damage advantage in that fight specifically, we'll never win. Like, there's nothing we can do. Not in a situation like that, it's just not possible. So yeah, that was unfortunate. Alright. Hopefully we can just get the next dragon, or Baron, sorry, this time around. I mean, I got the Baron, don't get me wrong, but like a cleaner Baron would be nice. Thank you. You're level 18 already. This is just a dead Syndra. Please, she is dead on our screens. Nar, where are you going? That's a joke. That's unfortunate. Please, Snar. I beg you. This is a free Syndra. You just need to move. There's no way she should get away with this. That is the most criminal positioning I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, thank you. Holy moly. The fact that he ran right here for the longest was scary. I was luckily able to find the Syndra there in time, which is good. I mean, we just shove here, right? As long as Akali isn't a full griefer, it's free. She is looking like a bit of a griefer, but she finally decided to teleport. She should have just recalled, but, you know, fair enough. She got our inhib, we got 2 inhibs. And the fact that Vi actually gets that flank is wild. But it should be a dead Vi anyway, it's fine. And I win this fight completely. Him out of the way as well. Like, I just dominate this fight, there's nothing they can do here. Put my skills down again. She is also dead in 2 seconds here. And then I'll chase the Syndra too. Goodbye, Syndra. It was nice to know you. It wasn't really, but, you know. It's just a Volibear gap, really, honestly. My teammate is as difficult as possible on me, though. Like, I'll have to say that much. This was a wild one. Just end the game. What do you mean, ping for the objectives? Why did my Jenna recall? Okay. She decided to recall? Really? Okay, if we don't get the Nexus now, I'm gonna be so sad. I mean, there's no way we don't get it, but what are you doing? Support diff, he says. I mean, you did a decent job, to be fair. Let me finish off this Nexus here real quick. It was literally Jenna's auto attack difference, by the way. Yeah, okay. If only that support diff wouldn't have recalled. Oh my god, I knew this was gonna happen. Like, I knew we were gonna be like a hit short or something stupid like that. Are you serious? Okay, yes, absolutely. I like how cocky she gets for like the biggest mistake ever, so we can't actually finish the game. It was literally like a difference of like 2 or 3 Gen auto attacks and we would have won there. I mean, okay, it's probably not going to matter, to be fair to the Jenna, but regardless, like, you can't try to flex on the enemy team like that and then recall instead of ending the game when they're all dead. That is funny. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Alright, I'm just gonna have to go Elixir of Iron here, of course. I guess at this point we could just Baron. Vi is dead for 30 seconds. No junk. Just go Baron, it's free. Alright, Jinx is kind of inting though. That's a pretty grief position for Jinx to be in. There is no need to try to push for this bot lane situation either, because we could just push the Nexus. So being bot doesn't even make any sense. I think I can still Baron though, to be fair. Actually, this might be a bit spicy that Jinx decided to die on bot lane, but we'll see. Just get a good assassination, please. It's a clean... Oh, that's a TP. Just have to move towards the Kai'Sa here. have to go for the Syndra first, honestly, if I'm being smart here. She doesn't have her E available to her for a little bit, right? Okay, now I'm gonna get the Lowy ulted, so now I have to leave. Yeah, I don't know what my team is exactly doing. They're just, like, continuing the infest that I have been experiencing all game already. This guy should be dead here. There's no way. Yeah, exactly. Why did you try to do anything there? Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm so confused as to what I'm seeing this. Are you serious? Luckily, my champ is actually very, very strong. What? Just give me like 2 seconds to give you... What? Alright. Sure, let's get this vibe, please. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I can actually end the game here, to be honest. Like, I genuinely don't think I can. No, what is that timing on the... Where is my team even going? Ah, they're just abandoning me. Okay. Well, then. Fair enough. I was too... Like, I should have just realized that I wasn't a play. I definitely got baited slightly there by the Narpings trying to push for the Nexus hits, but I shouldn't have done that because I knew that wasn't going to be doable. The Zhonya's timing there for the Syndra was good. She didn't even have a Zhonya, it's just a Seekers, but still. Dude, the fact that we're still in this game is wild. Like, absolutely wild. Oh, no. Are we gonna lose? Is it gonna be real? It might be real. Oh, she's gonna try that stupidly backdoor stuff now. That's not gonna work. Like, can you just stop the Baron instead? Like, they're gonna be able to hold with Baron now. This is... I don't know about this one, guys. I do not know about this one. Yeah, you're dead now. Lovely. It's impossible. They're trolling so hard. They're just trolling so unbelievably hard. It's crazy. I don't know what to say. Like, I genuinely, like, what am I supposed to do here? My team cannot just, like, let me carry them. It's wild. Oh, man. If only Jenna didn't recall and just ended up doing 2 auto attacks on the Nexus, I would have been free from this hell. We just have to defend double turrets. That's all we have to do. Defend turrets. Defend the turrets, not the inhibitor. Thank you. I mean, what can I do here? I'm just gonna die. Yeah, it's over. Jenna ulted too late. As well. Yeah, okay. Jenna, you lost the game. Nice. It's actually nice. Literally only because she decided not to recall is why we lose this game. That is wild. Absolutely wild. I mean, I did literally everything I could. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this was insane. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like, it was a very spicy one. Some things I cannot control. Like, my team kept running it down. Jenna did not want to go for the last 2 auto attacks. She wanted to recall instead of winning the game. So, it kind of just ends there, you know? Like, it is what it is. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, though. If you did, make sure to like button below, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 52k damage, which is a colossal amount of damage. It wasn't enough to win the game type of damage, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes if your team just really, really wants to lose, there's nothing you can do about it, sadly. At true damage at 1600, we have objective damage at 62.3k. Healing done at 34.6k as well. Damage taken at 71.1k. Self-mitigated at another 130,000 self-mitigated damage. I took 200,000 damage for this team, and it still wasn't enough. 52k damage dealt as well. I have the most damage on top of it. Gold earned at 19k. I mean, realistically, I didn't really have anything else to buy, so... Yeah, fair enough. I mean, what do you do, right? Lethal Tempo dealt 3,800 damage. Got me a lot of extra auto attacks though, so the flicker blades, like you saw the effect of it work quite well. So there is that at least. Like the game showed how strong Volibear is, but sometimes, you know, if your team like doesn't want to win, you can't do anything. A Triumph at 2500 HP restores 600 gold. Haste for the ability haste, last 10 for 1000 extra damage, magical footwear for the free boots, and then just jack of all trades for the bonus stats. Because like you get a lot of different variation in like items and stuff, like stats here. So you get this one. It's stacked up quite nicely. Did what I could this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.